Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Dixon. I'm here doing a reaction to 21 Studios compilation. So please check it out and don't leave until you reach the end of the video. If you like it, give me a like, share, subscribe. Let's get into the video. He looks happy. Wait. Yeesh. Why do you need to sleep outside after winning an argument with your wife? You should be inside if you truly won the argument. Just saying.
Alright, single dudes, here's your birth control. Did you know that in most states, in the event of a child being born, the mother will get sole physical and legal custody just right off the bat? Yes. That means if you want to make any decision about your child or even see your child, you have to fight for it in court with a lawyer. Even if your name is on the birth certificate and you've proven that you're the real father, if you're not married, you are not entitled to custody. Ooh, but you're gonna pay that child support though. And a fun thing about child support is they don't need to use your actual income. They can use a magical system called potential income. That means they can go, oh, you make $40,000 a year, but your boss makes $70,000 a year. There's no reason you can't get to where your boss is being. So we're going to calculate your child support based off of the potential income of your boss's $70,000 salary, even though you only make $40,000. That's because thanks to Title 4D of the Social Security Act, the state gets a certain huge percentage of every payment of child support made. The state just has much more to gain from you being a non-custodial parent with no rights over your child and simply being a paycheck than the child being afforded the opportunity to have two equal parents with 50-50 custody. That's why if even down the line you find out that you were never the father, you're going to keep paying child support until they're 18. State's got to get the money from somebody.
Whoa.
I got a whole lot more to say, but for now, fellas, be very careful out there. And if she tells you not to worry about the condom, worry about the condom.
Even people having sex out of wedlock, they are not safe. So be careful who you pick. In short, don't pick the wrong person. Why? Why put that online? Our friend Emily recently stop simping. Okay, hey lady,
Emily,
simping.
Stop being a simp and have a hot girl summer with the girls.
Emily, stop being a simp and have a hot girl summer with the girl.
Emily, I'm gonna have a serious problem if you don't stop being a simp and have a hot girl summer with your friends.
Emily, stop being a f***ing simp and have a hot girl summer with the girls.
Emily, stop being a simp and have a hot girl summer with the girl.
Emily, remember.
Hot girl summer is not being promiscuous and sleeping and showing your body on social media. What kind of advice is this? If I have friends like this, I need to just delete them from my life.
Hot girl summer.
Emily, stop being a simp and have a hot girl summer.
Emily, stop being a simp and have a hot girl summer with the girls.
Emily, stop being a simp and have a hot girl summer with the girls.
Emily, stop being a simp and have a hot girl summer.
Emily, stop being a simp and have a hot girl summer.
Stop being a simp, Emily, and come have a hot girl summer with the ladies.
Emily, stop being a simp and have a hot girl summer with the girls.
Emily, stop simping and have a hot girl.
My question is, why are the guys even telling her to? Oh, when she has a hot girl summer, they are the ones benefiting. See, Emily, if you found somebody that you like, that is treating you well and you are treating the person nice, just settle down with that person. Leave this hot girl summer nonsense. These guys will just ruin your life. It has no benefits.
Let's get it, bitches.
Do you call him daddy? Do I call her daddy? Call her daddy.
So she's sending the same message to different boys on, I think this is Tinder, right? Yes, Tinder. Degrade me, degrade me, degrade me, degrade me. And when they degrade you, you now be wondering why they are degrading you. You're the one who started this nonsense. Some people just don't have any sense.
How do you know your date went wrong? When your Chase's Basement podcast shirt is ripped, your nose is all bloody, and the popos is looking at you like, is you okay, Nate? I'm okay, I'm a Marine, look. It ain't a rocket through the chest.
Was this staged? How does he even have the chance to take up the phone and start recording himself? Your date went wrong. What exactly transpired? I'm confused. I just can't visualize how a date will go from nice to crazy without any form of external party coming in between. Or maybe she's just a scammer. Who knows?
Simplified.
And he's happy. I'm not sure if he's happy or he's just grateful he's alive.
If God sends me to hell, I will simply not go. What will he do? Send me to hell? I'm already not going.
If God sends you to hell, you can't say you're not going. You will be there. Some people just make stupid statements. If it's God, what's stopping him from just poofing you there?
No.
You don't even have any respect. I know some people don't believe in God, but if God is real and he sends you there, you will be there. I was far too scared to hit him. But I will hit him in a heartbeat. Who? The child? Is that not a lady? That's the thing with anger. It begs to stick around. If you're in a relationship, please don't hit your partner. Please don't hit your husband, because one day if he gets angry, he might just hit you back, and that's where you start saying domestic abuse. And when a man hits, your face just can't take it. So please don't provoke it. Respect him by giving him his space. Don't hit him even if you feel he can take it. Just don't do it.
When men say modern day feminism is just an attack on men. Not all men. Not all men.
I don't agree. Modern day feminism is useless. It's not exactly fighting for women's rights. It's more or less fighting for women's superiority. So they've passed equality, now they want superiority. So I just don't deal with feminists.
I got this test so you guys know what 8 inches really looks like.
Ladies, if you are the type of woman to make a video showing off a tattoo on your arm that you use to measure a man's ween, then chances are, no matter how big that guy is, he could be 8 inches, he could be 13 inches, it's probably still going to be like tossing a hot dog down a hallway. You know, I have big feet. I have a size 13 foot. It's above average. But if I try to put it into a size 22 Shaquille O'Neal basketball shoe, it's not going to fit very snugly. You get my drift here?
People have become so perverted that you start using big measurements to show how damaged you are. Let me leave it like that. When people say you have sex out of marriage so that you gain experience, so that you know what you like, you will end up reaching a stage where you can never be satisfied.
Cases where you may never want to shake someone's hand ever again. What are all these microbes in the epidermis? If you were to shake someone's hand that looked like this or this, you can get syphilis. Yep, I said syphilis, and that's a sexually transmitted disease. And if you shake hands with someone with secondary syphilis, you can get syphilis too. And if I were to biopsy these lesions on the palm, and if you stain it appropriately, it's full of spirochetes. Syphilis is due to the bacteria Treponema pallidum, and it's a great mimicker of different diseases. It first starts off as a chancre or a painless ulcer on the genitalia. Then it can progress to a rash on the palm, soles, and body. And then in the late stages, it can affect the brain, spinal cord, spinal fluid. And that's called neurosyphilis. So even if your dermatologist didn't shake your hand before COVID, don't take it personally. We see this sometimes.
I'm not exactly sure how true that is, but if it is true, whoa. There are so many bacteria and diseases that you can get from people. Wow.
What are some weirdly specific things that you consider to be red flags in men?
Men who are rude to fat women or traditionally unattractive women. Let me explain. As a fat woman, a lot of time, guys will come up to my friends and I and will flirt with my thinner friends. And that's fine. But the way that they interact with me tells me every single thing I need to know about them. If they acknowledge my presence, you know, say hello, whatever, chill. But so many times, they won't even look me in the eye. They will talk to my friends and pretend like I'm not there. And that immediately tells me that that person doesn't respect me. So men who don't respect women, they don't find f***able, they don't respect women. Like, straight up, they do not respect women. Because if they don't respect the women they're not attracted to, then they're just trying to be kind to you because they want to get into your pants. If you have a fat friend and she gets bad vibes from a guy, listen to her, she is right.
I do not agree. Because most of the time when a guy sees a lady he likes and there is another person beside that lady, he walks towards her. It's not every time he will want to spend much time with the other friend. I know she said if the guy treats you nice, or rather treats her like a human being, which I expect everybody to do, but you should not demand it because you are sitting close to someone that he is interested in. So another advice, just lose the weight. It doesn't help you in any way. So I think she's just being jealous that people are reaching out to her friends and not talking to her. I'm also guessing if that friend also is a little fit, or rather if she is fit and the guys go to her friend, most times the guy will not want to still interact with the other lady, only if he is attracted to her. So it's not easy finding ladies you're attracted to. It's even harder going to meet them when they are with another person or a group of people. So imagine I want to see somebody, I then have to greet a whole village before I talk to that person. I would just say, nah, when I get a chance to meet you one-on-one, I'll talk to you. I'm not ready to go through all this issue. And let's be honest, any guy that meets her friends, are you telling me that she will not try to hog that attention, hoping that she will get whatever? Let's move on.
If you have a fat friend and she gets bad vibes from a guy, listen to her, she is right.
Nah.
Alright, so why can't I get one? So why can't I get one?
Mama, I know you're not about to kiss
No, I'm talking about Brandy.
Boy, please, action.
Guys, dating in your 30s is something. So I was dating this guy, really liked him, up until the other night. We went and got drinks the other night, and I ran into a guy friend that I know, and I said hi to him. Well, the guy that I'm dating asked me if I'd ever f***ed him. First of all, the answer is no, but second of all, even if this guy got me pregnant at a Chevron gas station, would have been before you, Chad. Guess what? You met me on Tinder, not youth group, baby. I'm a single mom. I come with a kid. You know that too. You wanna know how I made that kid? My ex-husband bent me over a tree stump in South Lake Tahoe, California after our engagement photos. That was the ticket. So, you're gonna need to get more secure, and I hope things work out for you in the next one.
I'm not sure I was following at all. So she met a guy, they went out, another guy came to greet her, and he asked her, has she slept with that person before? The only reason a guy will ask you that kind of question is if he suspects that you are promiscuous. So I don't think he knows you enough to trust you. And the question is, what evidences have you given him for him to trust you? So if he already sees it as your own lifestyle, I don't think it is unfair for him to ask you if that person was one time in your pipeline. I'm not saying that. Sorry, I mean sales pipeline. Get your heads out of the gutter.
And that's on insecurity.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm a slut. Do what I want, I don't give a f***.
How does that help you? Ladies, you will get old. And one day, all that tight places will look like a volcanic disaster. Then, if a guy brings up this same video in the future and you will be like a lady before this one and tell him that he needs to be more secure, why would he be secure in something that's insecure? It's like asking a bank that leaves their door open, they are asking you to trust them, that they are safe, while you always see their money flying everywhere. How safe are they?
Many people have looked at me on this app and the way I dress or the way I talk, and then they comment like, oh, she's probably a gold digger. And I just realized, like today, that I have never been called a gold digger by a rich man. It's always the broke boys calling me a gold digger. Like, baby, you're 19. You probably work a minimum wage job, which there's absolutely nothing wrong with, but what am I gonna take from you? They'd be like, oh, boys, watch out, she's probably a gold digger. Oh, we got a gold digger over here. Like, Brandon, what am I gonna take from you? 20 bucks? Come on.
Okay, with everything you just said, I think you're a gold digger. Regardless of whether the guy has the money or not. If you see him as a meal ticket, you will take meals from him. And to him, a meal is savings for a week. And you just take that, oh, he's my meal ticket. I've seen situations where ladies save guys as pizza, meal ticket, movie guy. It happens. So if you are always dating guys that are above a certain level, then a normal guy will warn his other guy friends that please don't go and date this particular lady. She will just treat you like a resource, like a resource bank.
Even if I was a gold digger, you don't have any gold for me to dig. It's
Doesn't change the fact that you're a gold digger.
never the rich men that are accusing me of being a gold digger. But if I was pursuing a rich man and he was, I could understand why he'd be precautious of me being a gold digger, but it's always the ones with no money.
It's the ones with little money that will protect their money the most.
And this isn't me trying to be classist or anything, this is just an observation that I've made where rich men have never called me a gold digger, while boys who make less than me accuse me of wanting their money when I don't even want them in the first place.
Rich men who don't call you a gold digger, they know you are a gold digger because they've seen you. They don't care because they can afford you. So even if you take whatever they are giving you and run away, they will move to the next lady. What they are spending on you is, how will I put it, harlot fee. So that's what it is. So you are not a problem to them. So there is no need for them to complain. So you complaining that guys your level, because in the real sense you don't do anything to earn enough as the rich men that you follow. So you probably are in the same level as the guys that you are insulting. So they have the right, or they have the right intuition to say you're a gold digger.
Please don't be ugly. Please don't be ugly. Please. Please.
Oh my god! So if it was ugly, you would reject it. Well, if you rejected it, that would have been a lifesaver for the guy. If you receive a ring or a gift or anything and you don't like it, appreciate the fact that the gesture was made. You don't have to like the item. Like the gesture and move on. You will never have issue with people after this.
When you don't want your husband to see what you bought.
Unnecessary shit.
Is that a face mask?
Unnecessary shit.
So she puts a face mask on their ring door camera or something. Well, I have nothing to say. What was that supposed to mean? I don't get it. He's doing the dishes and you are disturbing him. Or are you taking a dig that your man does the dishes? He's probably doing it to help you. Oh, let me just watch it again. I don't get it. Well, the camera was set up for that. Paying child support. Huh.
I understood the assignment.
These people are worse than the tax companies or the tax agencies. What do they call them? The IRS.
Still don't got full custody yet.
So they are separating and they've not given her full custody, and she is fighting as if she owns the child and even beating the guy. Wait, she was hitting the guy. Give me my kid. This is why I tell people don't get married. I said don't get married. Don't get children out of wedlock. I know that people say there are dangers there, but still, if you pick right, you are fine. Wow, I don't want to go through this nonsense. Well, if you pick right, you protect yourself with the right amount of laws. I know there's no protection for child support. You just have to pay for your children, but it's best when all your children come from one person, not from different people. And imagine you dealing with 3 different women paying child support, you have child support, their child support. Just don't do it. So that's my reaction for this. So if you enjoyed the video, please leave me a like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you guys later. Guys and gals. I'm not leaving the ladies out of this. I'll see you guys and gals later. When you see my next video, please click it, and you will not see my next video if you don't click subscribe and the notification icon. So please do those and support me by sharing. See you people next time. Bye-bye.